Mentioned that it was a different kind of fighting
Yeah,
that you had from
hit and run.
what, as compared to what, as the other soldiers. I want
Well,
to hear you say that again.
You guys remember the poor guys that had to land in Normandy or was up front constantly getting shot at and tore up and living outside cold, sleet, or hot in the jungles or in the Pacific. Bombing missions, like a lot of my friends that was involved in that. Ours was, well, we did our job in daytime and went out and harassed everybody at night, you know.
But the danger was a different kind of danger.
Yeah, it was, I can't really say that I was really scared.
Probably an element of excitement, too.
I didn't think I had sense enough to be scared, you know. Because I think, you know, what I was involved in as a young guy was probably scared the shit out of me today. I'd probably still do it.
Yeah.
But,
Well, that's sort of why the young people do the fighting, huh?
pardon?
That's sort of why the young people end up doing the fighting a lot.
They're the ones that can do it.
Yeah.
And when you grow older, you get a little bit more conservative. You won't do the things that you did when you was 20, a lot of stuff. And it was nerve-wracking,
Yeah.
and but exciting.
Yeah.
And it was nice to be part of it.
Yeah.
And then I recollect now, maybe I just popped in my head that I used to sit and look at these Lancasters and Sterling bombers and the fighters. I remember when I saw my first P-51 Mustangs, and I just knew, man, this is what I want to do. I want to fly.
Well, now that desire for flying goes further back than that, doesn't it?
1929. I have pictures of the plane that landed outside my hometown, and I saw this little old low-wing airplane with a radial engine, and I was so fascinated with that. I knew that I would be a pilot someday, but I didn't have an opportunity to. When the war was over and I was inducted into the Royal King's Guard, which was quite an honor, I tried for the Air Force, but they took, out of over 4,000 applicants, they took 18 cadets on the first group, so I didn't have a chance. The young people that were taken were already officers in the Army, and a little but private in the King's Guard wouldn't have a chance.
Mm.
And this is when my desires of coming to America really started working on me.
You saw you had a better chance of getting that dream fulfilled over here.
I met people. I knew that general aviation was booming. I had no one. I met this guy through another family that came home to visit, and asked him to help me get in, because you had to have a sponsor. And that gentleman, Richard Nichols was his name, helped me to get my visa.
Mm.
And then on 28th of November 1948, I anchored up next to Ellis Island and the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
I had my cardboard suitcase and about $100 in cash and a Greyhound bus ticket to California.
And that was it.
Now,
And you had to overnight in the harbor.
overnight in the harbor, they wouldn't let us ashore, so we stepped ashore on the 29th of November. And my friend was at the dock picking me up.
On
And
that
was fun.
we're gonna pick up on